Namaste, Jai Bharat. Swatantra Vir Savarkar was always a pain for the Congress and others. If you go through or try to understand Swatantra Vir Savarkar, you must also understand how he had been sidelined, neglected and insulted as well. This had been happening because the Congress are afraid of Vir Savarkar, and they have created many lies and spurious stories and all kinds of things about him. And the contribution of Swatantra Vir Savarkar had been ignored, not made popular to the students of this nation. 1857, Mangal Pandey onwards, the resistance to East India Company's domination of Bharat, that as we understood, it was till that time it was East India Company dominating, and of course with the blessings of the British government Queen. It was called as, that resistance was termed with such attitude as Sepoy mutiny. Sepoy mutiny. Sepoy mutiny. It continued in history texts as Sepoy mutiny. It was Swatantra Vir Savarkar who termed this as freedom struggle. Struggle for freedom. 1857 was real first struggle for freedom, and that concept was created and the expression coined by him. He printed that book, First Struggle for Independence, and of course with Madam Kama, Gujarati. The whole thing of course started. Then he was jailed and he was shipped to Andamans, and then he escapes at the cost of France by jumping from the toilet window of the ship and swimming to coast of France, where Madame Kama was supposed to receive him, and she reached late, and he was caught by the French police and shipped to Andamans. Whatever happened there, if he happened to go to Andaman Islands, Port Blair. Today, of course, the airport is named after Swatantra Vir Savarkar, very, very rightly. You would see the kind of torture the British, that East India Company, people have designed the torture patterns for prisoners. They were mostly political prisoners. And about him, this opposition leader Rahul creates a fake narrative. Somebody must be telling, this man doesn't know anything. He must have not gone to classes even in his school days, because he jumps with the ambition of becoming the ultimate in his life without doing any work, without really deserving it, without doing any work. Then there are people caucus with him to support because they want to put him at the well, and then they make their own life and enjoy their things. Like a former minister, central minister of Bharat, who remained, I think, as finance minister, and amassed such large property, money all over the world, including Sri Lanka, all over the world. So there are caucus always with this person, who thinks that they support him because of his aura. Let me conclude it in that aura. His finder is dancing around him, because they want to use this man for their benefit, because this man is only a puppet in their hands. They are smart. This man is not. They want such a dumb man in front who can be manipulated by these people. The problem with the present right-wing nationalist government, There are hardly anyone manipulatable by others. They have understanding. They're solid. So this person very vitally talks about a lie about Vir Savarkar. I don't want to say what is a lie because that very narration is repugnant. And there is someone files, not someone, Vir Savarkar's brother's grandson files cases against him. I think in Pune High Court. And this man is dancing. He keeps filing counters, then filing cases against fake stories, fake narratives, insignificant cases which has no relevance to the case original. All this narrative goes on. What will you do with such a person who is of course rightly called as Papu by Subramanian Swami, Dr. Subramanian Swami, and goes about doing such things? Bharat is a dead economy. I am thankful to him because that's the truth. That is what this Rahul has openly told. I don't know what are his deep sufferings. Should be having a lot of deep personal sufferings because equanimity is never found in this dictionary as I see. So this is unfortunately serious thing. With such a specimen dancing around us. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Siya Ram.